To seek assistance and help. Those of you who have any affiliations from the Black Student Alliance, everybody who knows that, I don't have to explain who he was. If you have any affiliations with the Che Lumumba, I would like you also to be involved. And of course, any of y'all who was with the Los Angeles Southwest College Black Student Union. What is taking place is we are doing a documentary on that time period, 1968 through 72. We will be discussing and documenting our efforts, like the brother said, for us, by us. We will not let someone else document our fights. So I'm not IT competent worth a quarter. I have contacted the administration at Southwest College. They are they're willing to work with a guy. Again, my name is Damu. I did not come prepared.
Dylan, your drink is ready. Katie, your drinks are ready. Isaiah, your drink is ready. Shai, your order is ready.
And this effort, again, Black Student Alliance, Che Lumumba, and Black Student Union Southwest College. Okay, how you gonna get in touch with the I&I? Russ, as far as you know. Here we go. Busha. Get ready.
Dylan, your drink is ready.
V like Victor. U-S-H-A. Busha. Recovery. RECOVERY at outlook.com. Peace and love, Rastafari. Everybody know what's happening. Appreciate you letting me talk.
Okay, Muhammad, thank you, Muhammad.
All powers to the people.
All power to the people.
Before I begin, I want to ask all of the former Panthers to stand up and raise their hand so that people in the young community can know who we are. This is what this breakfast is all about. So all the former Panthers need to stand up and raise their hands.
Right on!
He didn't say raise your fist, he said stand up. There ain't no former Panthers. Once a Panther,
Always a Panther! That's right. And we going to Panther heaven.
hell yeah.
I want to add to the list of the names of the people that we're paying tribute to that have gone on to return to God.
Right.
And Elders Cleaver, Geronimo Pratt, Paul Reed,
Yes, sir.
Paul Cross
Right.
are just a few names that I can think of off the top of my head
Right on.
who were former original Panthers from the 60s, early 70s. And it's important for me to mention that because these were some real freedom fighters, international freedom fighters,
Right on.
who put their life and their freedom on the line. Over 200 Panthers went to jail. Some of them never got out because they were Panthers. There's a Panther in here right now, Bernard Arafat, who was the only surviving member who was in that shootout on Central Avenue at our headquarters, December 8, 1969. Could you stand up, brother?
Right on.
There were 12 Panthers in that building against 500 LAPD in a shootout that lasted over 4 hours, in which the LAPD first introduced their SWAT team. So we got to recognize who we are amongst here in this room. We got some folks that really put in some work. And that's what this breakfast is supposed to be about, the Black Panther reunion breakfast. All of the young people who don't know too much about the history of the Black Panther Party, you need to know more about our history and what we did, what we fought for, what we went to jail for, what the FBI went in and did their work to destroy us. You need to know all about that. So with that said, let's continue on with this legacy. And do not forget all those folks who died and went to jail. All power to the people.
All power to the people. Because we understand that mother's everything. And the most valuable jewel in that crown, Kimberly Cox.
Hello, everyone.
Hey.
Right on. Glad to be here again. I have a little announcement. I'm very proud to say I am the first Panther Cub that has been asked to sit on the advisory committee of the Huey P. Newton Foundation. Very proud. I sit on there with a lot of veteran Panthers, so I am very proud. Pardon me?
Who your father is?
My father was Field Marshal Donald Cox. They called him DC. So, if anybody knows about Daddy and you, and you know, I had to pull up my big boy pants and say, I'm going to do this. I did it for Daddy, and I did it for all of you. My other announcement is, as you guys know, I'm the money lady. I work with community movement builders to give you veteran Panthers some funds, because you guys deserve it. Everybody else gets it, you know? Well, community movement builders is now working with neighbor program. And this is one of the things I love, is our youth. I go up to neighbor program, and let me tell you, his daddy was a Panther, and he's doing exactly what you guys want. He has a school, Malcolm X Academy.
Right on.
He has a building, support center. On the weekend, they have an expungement clinic, a medical clinic. They give out food twice a week. He goes by the 10-point program. If you guys want to see what you're doing, here it is. And now, I'd just like him to say a few words about community movement builders and what neighbor program is all about. Oh, I guess I should say, this is Jordan from Sacramento.
What's up, Jordan?
What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing? Y'all can hear me in the back? I'll make sure I speak up. So, Neighbor program has operated for the past 3 years as a Pan-African organization. Modeled after the Black Panther Party, we have the 10-point program listed on the back of every single newspaper that we have, that we've ever printed. For the last 16 months, we've been in Oak Park. If y'all know about the Sacramento branch, that's where the Sacramento branch was, right there on 35th. We were on 4th Ave. If you know anything about the music that's coming out, you're talking about Stop the Genocide, right? The hottest rapper in California, Mozzie, right, 4th Ave. That's where we were at, right between both parks. And if you know anything about any hood, you know exactly what's going on in them parks, right? So we was right between both big parks. And we stood there for 16 months, right? We had thousands of groceries go out. We had a whole school. We had a health clinic. We had a legal clinic. But of course, we live inside of America, inside of the capitalist empire, right? And so we had a cracker, you feel me, landlord who was charging us an exuberant amount of rent, and we couldn't stay there because we didn't have the support, right? But community movement builders out of Atlanta has stepped in. We are becoming a chapter with them. And so we are now community movement builders in Sacramento. We are also expanding out here to LA because we have folks coming out here from Sacramento. So like how you have a space, we need a space out here. We also need elders out here, right? Ultimately, our goal is to push this school throughout all of the communities that CMB has a chapter. So that's Dallas, that's Atlanta, that's Detroit, that's LA, hopefully soon, that's right, Sacramento. So we need everyone's support. And we also want to let y'all know, right, in true African form, like, we here. We doing the same shit that y'all do. We facing the same type of landlords, and they hitting us with cases, and they freezing our bank accounts, and the police are stalking us and sitting outside while our baby's trying to go to school. That shit is happening. Ain't nothing changed, right? And so I'm coming to you, right, as the elders in our village and letting you know the update. This is where we're at. This is what's happening in Sacramento, right? And we're struggling, and we're asking y'all to struggle with us. We're asking, like, for you to pull up and come see what we're doing. We're asking for you to bring us out and bring our babies out and to build, right, in real tangible ways. If you want to know how we're doing anything that we're doing, we'll sit down with you, right? Folks who out here trying to organize, let's talk. Let's figure out a way to get together, right? We just made this long-ass drive from Sacramento, and we're going to take our asses right back because we got groceries in the morning. We do over 500 boxes of groceries every single month, right? We do groceries every single day except Thursday, right? And we're in a city that only has 14% African. And they're spread out because of the attack on the Panther office in Oak Park and what that's led to. Because the Panther office in Oak Park was a unifying force. And because of that, they broke it up, and now we have a fractionized city, and we have a war everywhere in the city. So when we talk about stop the genocide, that shit is happening real time, like, and that's why we're doing it. I'm a teacher, right? I taught in the public schools for 10 years, and I watched a bunch of my babies die. We watched it not be safe for African babies. We watched it not be safe for African teachers, right? And we had the opportunity to open the school. Modeled just after OCS. The babies is learning about NIP and about Bunchy and about Nkrumah and about Teray and like shit that they ain't learning in colonial schools. Right. But we have to stand on that, right? And we have to make sure that those types of institutions can continue and that they can be planted throughout the country. Yeah. Right? So that we can, like the brother said, return us to an African mind. All of our babies know that they are. I know that the sister read Asada, the babies read Revolution is Love every single week. That is who we are, that's what we're standing on. And so we're asking all of y'all, if you didn't know, now you know and you can't say shit. You gotta get involved. If you didn't know and you weren't involved, well, get involved. Whether that's getting involved in Sacramento, whether that's building with our team that's coming out here. Again, we have students at UCLA. We have someone who just had to take a job out here, right? But we have 14 programs that we run. I know that the Panthers had 66 programs and 48 chapters. We got 13 or 14 in one spot. We standing on some shit. And I'm not saying that like, so I'm praying, I'm asking, I'm hoping that all of you can come visit in Sacramento. I'm praying and asking that all of you tap in and connect with us in some type of way. I know that we don't want this to be our last time down here, right? I know that we want to see y'all up there. We want to continue to build. So I don't want to take up too much time. I know we've been here all day. We have newspapers. I also I have to go get them out in the car. But I do a lot of work with the veteran Panthers up there. So we actually have some of the copies of the 55th year paper from the anniversary. So for folks who didn't get a chance to make it up, we do have papers as well. We have our newspaper as well. I would love to talk with y'all and tell y'all what we're doing. That's about it. I love y'all, and Africa will be free. Love you.
Right on. Come on.
Okay. Can you guys hear me? Yeah. Okay. Every Thursday, I have 2 things. Every Thursday, I do a free grocery giveaway. It's like a free farmer's market. We give away groceries from Whole Foods to Trader Joe's. Well, mostly Trader Joe's and Whole Foods. I'm at St. Mark's Church, 830 Gramercy Place, Big P Church. Everybody knows Big P Church is. Well, if you're interested, you can come see me later. I'm also looking for volunteers. Strong men that can help unload the truck. We don't need a lot of volunteers every day. Like we put on the volunteer list, also come see me. And that's one announcement. Another announcement I just want to spread. I know a lot of times I see these, I am not our ancestors online, and kind of like as a jab towards our elders and our ancestors. Our ancestors fought, they shot, they ran, they did all kinds of things. Why they see y'all with that.
Hello everybody, can everybody hear me? Hello, my name is Sam. I'm a member of the Party for Socialism and Liberation. Alright. My name is Sam. I'm a member of the Party for Socialism and Liberation. I'm delighted to be here today. This is my first time at the Panther breakfast. It's been amazing. I brought a lot of my comrades, and there's some more comrades over there in the party. We're all delighted to be here, and we want to continue to be here. And in the spirit of what everybody said, continue to be here not just for sentimentalities, but to be here to support and help and continue this and keep this going. I wanted to also make note of the fundraiser that we're doing in the Free Rochelle McGee campaign to provide Rochelle some funds to help him with coming back home in that transition. I'm proud to say right now, looking at the fundraiser, I'm proud to say right now, looking at the fundraiser for the goal of 50K, right now we're at $49,821. But we'd like to keep going. We'd like to keep providing some funds for this brother so he can, live the life he deserves. So if anybody needs the link, you can find it if folks are on Instagram, Free Rochelle McGee on Instagram. The link is on fundraiser.com. If anybody needs it, I can send it to folks. But yeah, please tap in with that. Try to contribute if you can, and let's keep it going. Thank you guys.
You gonna speak, bro? Okay. Oh, you gonna speak? Oh, shit, I was just speaking. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, James has a quick announcement. Stopwatch, man.
Okay. One thing about women in the struggle, they are not passive. The days of looking at women as passive, weaker people is over. It has never been true. Sister Asada, Sister Missouri, all these sisters, these Black August sisters, Sister Mary, they call, you won't find a tougher bunch of women, except maybe in the Black Panther Party, Black Liberation Army. But Sister Asada called me out, called us out. Where's the talk of the Panther women? So where are they? Who are they? Afeni Shakur. Erica Huggins. Sister Asada Shakur. Safia Bukhari, who used to liberate prisoners. Joan Kelly. Joan Bird.
Kathleen Cleaver.
Kathleen Cleaver. Elaine Brown. We have a whole list. Huh? Yeah, we talked about Sister Samai. But we'll mention her again. So I'm telling you, if I didn't say something, they would have whipped my behind if I walked out of here. And Beverly Freeman. There's so many. But we have to be conscious of that. And I know, like a lot of people here, my hair is gray and my mind is slipping. So I was remiss. And we have to be able to criticize ourselves. So that's it. Thank you, sister.
Piggyback on what James just said, somebody said these words right here. Ain't no revolution without the women, it's just a fight.
Right on.
All right.
Hi everybody, I'm Alec Jackson with Black Men Build LA. To kind of build off what our patriot James said, we're actually having an event about the struggle and how Black August connects to the struggle of women and immigrants
here in LA on Thursday at the LA Grind Coffee House. It's going to be a community forum. We'll be talking about different.
I have a list for the Martyrs. We're hoping for signage.
Imperialism here in the United States. I just wanted to get up, say what's up to everybody. Also, I wanted to encourage all the elders. We need y'all to talk to some of these young people. All right? I only got involved in this work in 2015 after living in Sacramento because when I asked young people, have you talked to a young man, a young black man with a college degree, only 1 out of 12 said that they talked to somebody like us. So I need y'all to talk to people. Erica Huggins got me in the work because she volunteered to talk to me about my honors paper when I was at UC Davis. So as much as the young people need to come out, we need y'all to talk to the young people and be honest with us. We need y'all to be critical to us. We need y'all to not baby us because we don't need just men and women in this fight. We need warriors. We don't need politicians. We need warriors. So I'm just here to say, join us at LA Grind Coffee House. Follow us on Black Men Build LA, and we're here to build. All power to the people. Bring them all.
Okay, Jomo.
How y'all doing? My name is Jomo, B61498. That was my number when I was in concentration camp. When you over there,
Speak louder. Loud. Be yourself.
B61498. That was my prison number they gave me when I was in San Quentin. Rochelle was there. You go from there, San Quentin 6. And I want to remember, like that thing that happened in Montgomery, Alabama, when that brother was charged. We used to get charged like that. We didn't have time. They would stab us and beat us and try to kill us like that. We had to fight and do what we had to do. So we need to remember this, brother. We need to remember my mother, Martyrs, and some people in this room that was on my defense committee. You got people in this room who sold me up from getting shot by the Klan and stuff, right? Because the bullets I was born. They got people in this room. Michael Zinzon no longer here. They got soldiers we got to remember. James, G2. The brother's sick. The brother's very sick, right? We need to give all the spiritual support to him, right? James who was walking around here, he's sick, but he's still doing his thing. I have to worry about it because he gets sick and he won't say nothing about it. You know how old soldiers do. You know, without his multiply anyway. Well, you got to remember these people. A lot of people in here are in the struggle and we forget about it. If we were attacked like that attack, imagine being attacked like that with dying and they know where to run to. So you got to get down for your grits. As you out, but then Geronimo used to say, get down for your grits, right? I said, Geronimo, there's 10 of them. He said, get down for your grits, black man, right? And we fight to the death. So I remember Geronimo. He was my teacher, right? I remember all these people that got down in the struggle. Sada was on my defense committee. Michael Zinzon, which is not here. I appreciate it. I had to walk up, you guys forgive me, I had to walk up out of a stroke, right? I walked up out of the stroke. And I'm here right now to talk about it. Baba, my comrade is gone. I'm glad to see a lot of young people out here carrying on the blood-stained battle, right? Keeping the struggle alive, that's what we got to do. We got to do our thing, we got to come together, we got to keep it tight. And power to the people, the battle of Montgomery made me proud. The spirit, the ancestors came about the water. So learn the truth. Came about the water, right? And jumped into the brothers and they protected that brother. Power to her. Power to the battle of Montgomery, Alabama, right?
Y'all like that?
Got an order for Bill. Order for Shay.
Thank you too.
I ain't forgot about you.
Yeah, you were supposed to, but a lot of people didn't.
Got an order for Bill. An order for Shay, for Daryl.
You know what, James? You need to remember it's a mic. A mic.
Yeah, I can send a bag in my house. I just stick right on there. With no
I started to bring it to him, looking at
should have asked you. You gave everybody cards. You passed me off. Oh, I did? Yeah, you did. Because I didn't see that.
Oh, it's a bad. His fund is not a defense fund. It's his reentry fund.
There we go.
Yeah, so, yeah, like I told you, man, seeing Michelle yesterday, me and Leon, that really inspired, it was really inspiring to see a man who has done 62 years, except for 6 months. From the age of 16 years old, this man gonna have it when he's finally ready. We're telling people, leave the man alone right now. He's trying to adjust. You know, that's the concept of 67 years. Who can fathom that, right? Since the age of 16. But he is funny. It's funny. He said, I'm gonna go get me a hamburger. So his cousin said, how you gonna go? I'm gonna drive your car, right? So I said, you like them hamburgers? She said, yeah, every time I eat them, I think I'm in heaven. He's a funny man. We don't want people to pressure. You got book offers, interviews. This man is trying to adjust. He hasn't been out of prison a month. He's trying to adjust, you know. But whenever that day it comes, if there's a public thing, you will not be disappointed with our political prisoners. We shall send Q McGee, all power to the people. And I want to say one more thing, like y'all do. Hey, Harold, is it all right if I let folks know your name is Doc? That's Doc Taylor. I'm Harold. That's Doc. We go back and forth with that all the time. Doc? Hey, Doc. Doc don't want to talk. I officially told him your name is Doc. Thank you. All right. Enjoy.
If you want to sign up for the Martyrs tour, have a sign-in sheet over here.
All right.
There's 55 people on the bus, seats on the bus, and it's filling up fast.
As soon as I made my announcement, everybody started talking. So I don't think anybody heard, but I do mean volunteers. I mean, yeah.
Sign.
Pass out. Watch my back.
Huh? Okay, hold on.